Do you want to know how you can earn easy passive income with Datacy and if it's really worth it? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and many viewers have recently asked me about this platform here. So I decided to test it and do a lot of research, and in this Datacy review I will give you an inside look, explain exactly how it works and share my opinion and show both the pros and the cons so you can find out if this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over the basics of what Datacy is. And it is, you can see it has a website, but it's actually an extension for Chrome. So you need to install it. Once it's installed, you will just earn by just having it running in the background. And you can see it says here also earn as you search, or as you shop, as you surf, or whatever, post, whatever, like basically whenever you're online and you have it running in the background. There is a way where you can also earn a little bit on your phone from it also. I will explain more about that later. But the overall idea is here that they basically say that your data is collected whenever you're online anyways. Here you will then just earn from it because you will earn when they get paid for your data. So that's basically kind of the idea of it. And in addition to just earning by having it running in the background, you can see also you can actually get matched with brands and you can earn extra if you want to sell your data for them and participate in different things there. And there's also websites where you can block them if you don't want those to collect it and things like that. But let's dive a little bit deeper. I'll tell you a little bit more about how to actually install it. We'll go over how you can earn, and then also of course the overall earning potential and some things you need to consider before you decide to install this. So when it comes to joining, first of all, currently as of the time of recording this video, it's only available in the US and the UK from what I've been able to find out. They are not completely clear about that here on the website itself, but that's what I've been able to find out. However, when you go to the website and try to join, I just kept getting an error. It didn't say like what error, I just couldn't join, I couldn't sign up or anything like that. So that's just something to be aware of. Maybe they've fixed it by the time that you try to join. If you decide to join, please listen to this full video before you decide to. So basically I just went to the Chrome store there and downloaded, installed it there, and then you are asked to create an account because you need to use an email, create an account. So you will actually also have a website here, a dashboard you can log into in addition to having installed as a Chrome extension. One thing you need to be aware of is that when you install this as an extension, you need to allow it to edit and read data on all websites you visit. Personally, I really don't feel comfortable about that because they say, of course, they don't collect like passwords, different like personal details like that. They just use the data anonymously, but still, whether you feel safe about that or not, that's of course up to you. Personally, I really don't like that aspect of it. That's why I will likely also, delete it again at some point because I just don't really feel safe about it. But they do have an option so you can block it from reading certain websites, and I would definitely recommend you do that if you are using any websites like banking or anything like that. But that's just something to be aware of. But let me first log into the dashboard so then we can talk a little bit more about how it works and how much you can earn. So I'm now inside the dashboard, and you can see, you can follow here how much you have earned and things like that, and you can also restrict different pages from inside here. You can answer some different questions, you can connect your bank and different things that can potentially let you earn more. You can also earn by inviting friends if you want to. So there are some things you can do inside here, but where you will actually earn is by having this extension. So you can see that's installed, and if you click collect now there, you can pause it whenever you want. You click there and then you can see, then you will earn just whenever you surf there. And then you can also see here that if you're on a specific site, you can just click it and then you can restrict site. So you can do it directly from the extension there if there is a site where you don't want it to collect it, but you can also go over actually on the dashboard and do that. And you do that by clicking their manage restrictions. So then you can actually add websites and brands in here. Also, you can see like click if you want to restrict a specific website, you can add it here. So you don't have to go to the website first, but that's also something to do. And I do like that aspect, of course. So you can decide that it's very important. They make it quite easy, and I do like that. But that's basically how you earn. Then sometimes there will be these special offer special deals and things like that. But other than that, you'll just have it running in the background, and you can see it collects data, and then you will earn from that. And yeah, that's how it is. Again, the data will be shared, it will be sold, and that's how you can earn. So be aware of that, of course. But there is also a way, as I mentioned earlier, where you can actually also earn extra from your phone. So let's talk about that also. So inside the dashboard, there's something called connections. You can also find that actually in the extension here. You can link YouTube or X account, or inside here you can actually also do connect Reddit. So that means, for example, if X account, YouTube account, or Reddit account, so on, use it on your phone, then it will also collect that data when you are, for example, here on X, collect data from browsing, sharing, and tweeting, or data about your streaming behavior, even if you use it on your phone there. And the same with Reddit. Whether you feel comfortable about that or not, that's up to you, but it is a way where you can earn more, and you can also do it from your phone if you connect your actually X account, YouTube account, and Reddit account and use the same one on your phone. But let's now talk about how you can also get paid, how much you need to earn to get paid, and how much you can overall earn. So again, inside the dashboard, you can go to the earnings, and then you can see you can connect either PayPal or Stripe. So Stripe is via bank transfer. So these are the two ways you can get paid. So I like that. You can get paid in cash, definitely great. But you can also see here, then if I log in, then you can see that you need to earn $30 to withdraw. So a very high payout threshold for a passive earning app like this. And this is definitely something that I think is a big disadvantage of it. But you just need to be aware, you need to reach that much, then you can get paid via PayPal or Stripe. So overall, I think Datacy is interesting because you can earn passively. Personally, I just really do not like extensions that you give permission to read and edit data on all websites you visit. So whether you feel comfortable about that or not, that's of course up to you. About how much you can overall earn, well, in my experience from having tested it, it really takes patience. And you should not expect to earn a lot from it. But I've seen quite a few users say that, okay, if you use the extensions for a few hours every day, meaning that you're actually actively using the internet surfing for a few hours a day when you have it installed, then you can hit the $30 threshold in around a month or so. So I would say for the average user, if you are quite active, because a few hours a day, 2-3 hours a day or something like that, that's still quite a lot where you need to actually use the internet actively while having it running. But that's kind of the earning potential you should expect, like as a maximum. Whether you then think that's worth it or not, that's a personal decision you have to make. Personally, it's not something that I'm really super excited about, but if you like the idea and you don't mind sharing your data and all that, then it's definitely easy because you don't really have to do much. But if you're interested in other passive ways to earn where you also don't have to share the data the same way, or just you want to add more passive earning opportunities on your computer, I also do have a list of the best passive income apps that I have come across on my website. I will leave a link to that below so you can also check that out. And also if you want some small extra tips and tricks daily, so I also do have a free Telegram channel, for example, you can join. I will also leave a link to that below. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.